attention, you bastards.
All right, what up, y'all? Welcome back. Man, so I keep hearing about this Plaqueboy and TJay situation. And, you know, I went over the video myself. I wanted to kind of touch on it because I had some thoughts about it, but I see it's a big thing. And I get it. So let's get into it. For those of you who don't know. All right, let's stop right there. Okay. First off, let's get into it. First off, I don't think it was a problem how he said it. It's like, bro, it's a B&B. Just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you smoking the back. I don't think that part was a problem. I think the problem was when he said thank you. Because he was like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think that was the problem. It was the way he said it. Now, granted, I don't think he intentionally meant to say it a certain way. I felt like that's just how he was saying it. You know what I'm saying? He was kind of just like, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, I think that he meant like, yo, thank you. Like, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying, for respecting my spot. You know what I mean? But I'm just letting you know these are the rules for whatever reason. That's his spot. Right? So I don't think him saying it was an issue. I think the way TJay probably took it is like, you know, and you young, you got ego, getting a lot of money, all of them getting a lot of money. So I feel like it could have been a little ego on both sides, because I feel like on Plaqueboy's side, it was like, all right, well, hey, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, make it happen. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on TJ's side, TJay like, nigga, like, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I feel like that's off the rip, that probably was what the issue was. So let's see. All right, so me personally, if I gotta say it a second time, it's really an issue now. I think he was cool about it for the second time. I feel like for the second time, he was cool about it. He could have easily been like, bro, like, come on, like, I just told you. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do that. He was kind of just like, come on, bro, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, but that's what happened when you got a lot of niggas around. You know what I'm saying? When you got a lot of people around you, that's what happened. Everybody young, cats is getting money. You see niggas got the ski mask on, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I mean, I think that's regular for that type of situation. But you know, again, I feel like it's just an ego thing. Like, bro, like, if I tell you, yo, ain't no smoking in my crib, period. That's it. It should be that simple. Ain't no smoking in my crib. That simple. But again, you working with egos, and then they got to tell you again. It's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You intentionally being disrespectful. Even when I told you the first time, you kind of on some like, all right, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then I listened to TJay response, you know, even after the fact, and TJay was kind of like, he was like, oh, well, you know, I ain't like the way he said it. And it's like, again, I get that. But that's neither here nor there. It's like you at somebody's spot. It's just being respectful of somebody's spot. That's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? But when you young, you getting money, you not looking, you know what I'm saying? You turned up, you probably been drinking. Y'all probably been smoking all day. You are who you are. You know what I'm saying? You might have just got off tour, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you moving around, you kind of like, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Again, it could have been, not that this situation is a crazy situation like they really beefing, but it's more so like, bro, it could have easily been, all right, cool, let me just put this out or whatever, respect his stream, respect his house, or go outside, smoke, come back, and then that's just what it is. But I felt like, you know, again, when you dealing with egos, you dealing with a person that's like, he trying to tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't like being around a lot of men. Like me personally, like, I've always worked in environments around a lot of men because of cutting hair. But like, I don't like to hang out with a lot of men, like go out, you know what I'm saying, parties and shit, clubs, around a lot of dudes. I don't like that because it's always the ego shit. It's always somebody that's gonna try to like, I gotta show that I'm, I'm this dude. And it's like, again, when you younger, I get it because you younger. It's like you're trying to prove yourself. But it be grown men that carry that, you know what I'm saying, to adulthood, cats that haven't grown up yet, and you still kind of like having that same type of energy. It's corny, bro. It's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's if you feel like you gotta carry that and you gotta always be kind of like, oh, niggas, well, I want to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come around me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where issues start. You know what I'm saying? That's where things happen. Because it's like, bro, like, I'm just telling you respectfully, this is an Airbnb. I'm gonna get fined. TJay had a response and he was kind of like, I'll pay for it. If you need the money, I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the fine. It's nothing. It's not even the point. The fine might have been $100. Like, and it's like, Plaqueboy, he not a person that's not getting money. He not a young dude that's not getting money. So it's like, I don't think it's about the fine. It's like, it's just respect my crib. That's all it is. And then TJay decides to kind of leave. You know what I'm saying? TJay and his people, they decide like, yo, I'm about to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's just like that could have been a situation where it could have been a great stream. It could have been a great publicity. It could have been a great situation for TJay, especially, you know what I'm saying? Because Plaqueboy is, his name is not as big as TJay's, as far as in hip hop or in the culture, but Plaqueboy is the next academics. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's one of them things where it's like it could have been a perfect situation for y'all to network. It could have been a perfect situation for y'all to, you know what I'm saying, do some fly shit on stream. But, it turned out being, what it was, which is, it's unfortunate. Yeah, that shit right there. It's like, bro, why he gotta keep saying something? It's like, bro, like, again, I hate situations like that because it's like, bro, just respect people's area, bro. Respect somebody's crib. If you know what I'm saying, like, but again, when a whole bunch of men get around a whole bunch of men, people want to play tough. People want to, he just saying it to me, But it's like, bro, it's like, it's. I think life, man, life is just all about just moving respectful, bro. Don't disrespect nobody unless they disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You know what I mean? Like, TJay, he told me he felt disrespected, and I get it because Plaqueboy did kind of like, he did kind of say it a little aggressive, but also it's kind of like, that's his crib, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's his crib. And if that's the situation, you kind of holler at him offline or whatever it is. But I felt like, again, you dealing with ego, you dealing with TJay not really being a person that streams like that. So he's like, he live in front of a whole bunch of people. So that's another reason. Or I gotta show out a little bit. I gotta let them know, like, this ain't that. I ain't sweet. You can't just be talking to me like. And even again, and I could tell that was his response when it happened. But even so, you know what I'm saying, when he talks about it, he like kind of like on some like, his response, he kind of like on some, like, like I didn't like the way he said it. Like, I'm from the Bronx. We don't this and that, bro. None of all that's irrelevant, bro. All that's irrelevant, bro. It's like, but you gonna learn the hard way dealing with other people because, again, some people not gonna be that cool about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, I always say this, man. 2025. I've been saying this since the top of the year, even the end of last year. 2025. it's all about staying out the way, bro, and staying away from goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the situation is unnecessary, why are you putting yourself in that position if it's unnecessary? I had a quote that I actually posted today, bro, and it was on my mind a lot, and it was just like, yeah, I said, if it's liable to slow up my forward movement, get it away from me. Period. 2025. If it's liable to slow up my forward movement, get it away from me. You know what I mean? Get it away from me. Y'all see it. Y'all take that. If it's liable, bro, if it's liable to slow up your forward movement, get it away from you. You know what I'm saying? And that's for anything, anybody. It's not complicated to stay out the way. It's not complicated to stay out of bullshit, to stay out of negativity. It's not complicated. It's like, if it's not positive, then I don't even want to deal with it. I'm cool. Like, let me just stay out the way, move around. If you not positive, stay out the way, move around. So again, like, this whole situation is blowing up, and it has blown up, and it's just like, it's just lessons to be learned. But again, like, because dudes is young, it's kind of that thing, you know. And I'm speaking more towards TJay. You know what I'm saying? Like, because Plaqueboy, he didn't really respond, messed up. He kind of was just like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? He put a little emphasis on it, because I'm sure he probably already told dudes that was there, hey, you can't smoke in here, bro. I don't want nobody smoking in my crib. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, again, it's just one of them things, man, that dudes got to learn. Like, hey, leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful. People stuff. Somebody say, hey, look, if I'm at somebody's crib and they like, yo, hey, man, ain't no drinking, whatever it is, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't like no drinking. And I done been around people that's good church going folk, good Christians. And they like, hey, bro, you know, ain't no drinking it. You know, we not drinking. And you got to kind of respect it. You around older folk or something like that, or whoever. But again, I that's why I say, dudes get around their homies and they feel like, I got to kind of show that I'm this dude. Oh, you said what? It smell like smoking here already. Like, and have dumb responses, because that was one of his responses. I was in there and it smelled like smoke already, so it don't even matter. Even if it did smell like smoke, it's like, bro, like, what does that matter? Even if it did, somebody else could have smoked and he said the same thing. Hey, bro, you can't smoke in here. You probably didn't know, but you can't smoke in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want people smoking in here. You know what I mean? So, but along with that, again, not having a whole bunch of dudes around you. And Kai Cenat said some fly shit. He was like, bro, like, if you gonna be doing big streams, and he's one of the biggest, if not the biggest streamer, right? If you gonna be doing streams with a lot of people, right? Get a green room. Have a green, because again, when you streaming at that level, yeah, you can get a house with a green room. Even if it's a house or Airbnb or whatever. Hey, the green room, they got you can watch the stream in the green room. You can watch it on that side, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can smoke in there, you can do whatever in there, and the person that's coming to do the stream, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can come out the green room and they can come in here and do the stream. And let's say if they bring a one person with them, two people with them, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's a little better. But I get it though, because if you having a whole bunch of people, like a concert type of thing, but you streaming, it do make the vibe look a little fly. I'm not gonna lie, it do. So I get it, but that's a great way to prevent that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? So I think he should take that, and I know he's seen Kai Cenat joint. I think he should take that and use that. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna just slide then. I get it if you was just stopping by or whatever, but again, it's like, you clearly in your feelings. Oh, we can't smoke. I smoke everywhere I go. All right, bro. Come on, man. We got to do better, man. We got to do better, y'all. Till next time. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.